growth and importance of services. Services involve effort, which are normally provided through human and mechanical efforts. For example, landscaping uses tools and machinery, which are tangible products, but rely on the intangible services provided between the business and the customer. Over half of new and upcoming businesses in the U.S. are service businesses, with employment in these areas expected to continuously grow. Home sourcing is when customer contact jobs, like call centers, take place in the homes of workers. These opportunities take place in multiple industries, including nursing, marketing and sales, writing, and advertising. Time-saving services have also become popular. These include childcare, domestic services such as grocery shopping, and online dating in order to save time in the fast-paced economic growth. Technological services have also gained popularity. These include Uber, Google Pay, and Tinder.
I'm going to be talking about the differences between goods and services and characteristics of services. So the first characteristic is intangibility. Services are not a physical product, which means you can't really touch them. For example, like insurance, you can't touch your insurance or like your insurance plan, which means that companies have to heavily focus on their brand image. The second characteristic is inseparability, meaning that you can't separate the consumer from the producer of the product. Both people have to be there in order for the connection to work. The third one is perishability, which means that the service you're paying for can't really be replicated later. You can't get the same haircut later. You can't get the same nails done later. The third one is heterogeneity, which is that services vary in nature because humans vary in nature. Next is promotion of services. Because of the fact that services are intangible, it can be harder for companies to promote them in the same way that they would promote a product. So companies usually turn to showcasing certain aspects of their service. For example, gyms will often showcase the amount of equipment they have or like specialty equipment that they own. And in some rare cases where promoting certain things is maybe more expensive or really complex.
Service quality is defined as customers' perceptions of how well a service meets or exceeds their expectations. This is extremely important because many customers will refuse to go back to a company if the service does not meet their standards. Another big aspect is that customers are the ones who set the expectations and evaluate service quality, and the organizations have to go based off this. Search qualities are tangible attributes like color, style, size, feel, or fit that can be evaluated prior to purchase, which makes it super easy to evaluate the quality of goods. However, services lack search qualities because they aren't tangible, which make it a lot harder to evaluate the service quality. Examples of search qualities are when you are buying furniture for your home or getting a new pair of shoes. Experience qualities are attributes such as taste that can be assessed only during the purchase and consumption of a service. A hotel or a concert are examples of a service that possess a lot of this experience quality attributes. Credence qualities are attributes that customers may be unable to evaluate even after the purchase and consumption of the service. An example of this could be when you go to have surgery or you receive financial help.
Moving on to nonprofit marketing. This strategy is made when an individual or an organization conducts marketing activities to reach a goal other than ordinary business goals, which would be making profit, making market shares, or returns on their investments. You may be wondering how this type of marketing strategy differs from the for-profit. Well, most of the nonprofit marketers in the country involve people who belong to political parties, unions, religious sects, and fraternal organizations. The beneficiaries of a nonprofit organization are its clients, members, or even the public at large.